r/AskReddit. What was sexy 10 years ago but isn't now? When I was in high school, there was one year where every girl at my school suddenly started wearing a feather in their hair. Did anyone else experience this, or was my high school weird? I remember this too. It wasn't like a hair clip either. It was an extension, semi-permanent in their hair for like 6 weeks. Concealer lips, orange foundation, and a heavy-handed black eyeliner look. Well, England must be decades behind. Tyler Tequila. Ah yes, that's how I learned about bisexuality. Using the word sexy in marketing digital teams to describe sleek interfaces or products. The 18th of July, 2006, Justin Timberlake began promising to bring sexy back and has been relentless in its pursuit ever since. I am unsure about his success rate as I look around and things appear status quo. Edit. WTF is the I'm deceased award? Why are half the things mentioned on here from the early 2000s when 10 years ago was 2010? Once you turn like 30, when you hear 10 years ago your brain goes to high school, even though that was much longer ago. Wearing fitted tap out and Hot Topic type clothes with all those skulls, flames and swords. This might just be a middle school thing. Specifically that one chubby kid who hates his stepdad. Fake tan? I think every time I go out, not so often. But anyways, I seem to see less and less orange ladies. The hair bump poof for girls made popular by Jersey Shore. I always thought it looked trashy, but it seemed like everyone did it. That and too much bronzer. Oh my Christ, the bump it. I remember at the time thinking it was so stupid. Apple bottom jeans. The ones without any back pockets. Every NHS would wear these. 18-year-olds. I just like people my own age. Just realized I was about to list something from the 90s. How did I get so old? FML. Skinny eyebrows. Searching boobs on Google Images. Literally just got the new Kindle. First thing I did was search boobs on the experimental browser. 10 out of 10 boobies in black and white. I feel like women's casual wear in general is always sexier than it was 10 years ago, and it's starting to make me feel old. I imagine when I'm old I'm going to comment on some lady's outfit being really revealing and my grandkids are going to roll their eyes and say something like, "You're so old-fashioned, grandpa. Her a-hole isn't even open." My hairline. Damn, 10 years makes a difference. I feel ya, man. I have a widow's peak now, despite never having one previously, because I'm receding on the sides but not the center. It doesn't look terrible per se. It's just unsettling when you look in the mirror and it's not what you've seen for a quarter century yak now. Okay, this might be a little more than 10 years ago, but women's thongs riding up. I remember in middle school I used to watch those butts like the playoffs. Edit. Thank you kind stranger for the Reddit gold. 1 terabyte of data storage. Just posted this to nostalgia, but keyboard phones. I remember being able to swipe my entire keyboard across my phone and typing away, making it look cool like I was in the Matrix or something. Not anymore. 10 years ago was when the Jersey Shore was big. I would say a ton of things from that, like the fashion, hair, GTL, and the fist pump. I remember seeing so much Ed Hardy around when that show was popular. Edit. Pump, not bump. My bad. 10 years ago is not 2000. It's 2010, y'all. TiVo. It was amazing that you could record 45 hours of HD content directly to a hard drive in your living room. Their stock price hit over $50 a share. Now streaming has replaced local storage and 45 hours of content seems laughably small. That's not even enough for one good show. And after being acquired in 2016, the combined company is worth less than $8 per share. Low-rise jeans. And just when I came to really appreciate them, bam, women all jumped to high-waisted jeans out of nowhere. Plucking your eyebrows thinner than a badger's nadger. Now it's gotta be full-on two slugs fighting for dominance. Those extremely low-rise jeans that dads would ask their daughters, "Why are you wearing this? That's too low for school." And the daughters say, "But it's teehee style, remember?" Calling someone daddy, it's step bro now. A sleeveless dress that cut straight across the boobs and then straight across the knees, paired with black tights. Potentially a chunky belt and a short cardigan with really tight arms. To me, personally, artsy boys in skinny jeans who are deeply tormented souls who the rest of the world just doesn't understand. No lie, I once, unironically, swooned when a boy, unironically, used the line, "I just have to keep creating or I'll die." Now I just want a regular guy or girl who wants to laugh while ducking and go out to get a burrito afterwards. Not before. Never before. Performative sexiness is way less sexy than an effortless connection. I am happy to leave the artsy boys to the next generation. Bro, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content. It's free and that's a great price.